Hello and welcome to Get Help Dad podcast. It is Tuesday, October 25th, 2022. This is Tech Tuesday and we'll talk quickly about Goodpods app. But let's jump to the jokes. What do mama ghost use on the baby ghost to make sure they're safe when they drive? A seat belt. So for Tech Tuesday, we're going to talk about Goodpods. It's actually a newer podcasting platform. It's hard to describe, but it's kind of like the platform you're using right now. And you hit the Discover button, and they show you a handful of few topics of different style of podcasts, different themes. This is like that on steroids. They have everything you could think of, and they mostly focus on indie. And indie means smaller guys that are just trying to get their feet on the ground with the podcast. It is a platform kind of similar to even Facebook, where you can respond, give a tip if you really wanted to, if they're really good. But you can get a lot more exposure and feedback on your podcast and give feedback to other people on their podcast. This is a fun platform for people that have a podcast and don't. It's kind of a softer way to be able to search through all the different categories and get a feel for what's out there. For a new podcaster like myself, it's actually a lot of fun because a lot of people are feeling the same feelings of when you make a podcast, there's very few people that listen to it. And with this, you actually build a group and a social team that supports each other. And even though you may not have a handful of listeners, it's nice to know you have some out there. So I highly recommend it, both if you have a podcast or if you don't. Goodpods is definitely going to be a really popular app. I think it's going to grow really well too. And remember, if you have a podcast and no one's listening, it's tough out there. And the only thing perfect in this world are my jokes. And here's a few more. How do ghosts search things on the internet? They use Google. And lastly, why did the zombie boy not go to school? He felt rotten. Hope you have a great day. Hope you're kicking butt. Hang in there. Thanks for listening. Tell a friend. See you tomorrow.